Everybody, good morning to you. Welcome to another Sidesteppin morning adventure. Yep, we are on an adventure, alright? They don't use this church no more. So when you come on, like, share, subscribe. Hill's Chapel. Yeah. So I work something like that over yonder, but I work on a line, and it comes from that dumpster, goes on a line, and comes to me. And I sort the trash out. Same company, county. Somebody's jamming. There's the old church. So hit that like button. They need to do some repair on it. So how's... And got two people on. Yeah, I'm live. This is a live stream. Thursday morning, baby. Yeah. Thursday morning. We are at Hill's Chapel. Arnold, are you from most racist country in the world? I'm from America, but I'm not racist. I mean, you've got racist people in every country, not just America. But, you know, God didn't make us to be racist. You know, everybody's the same. In my eyes, anyway. Some people think they're above you. But, you know, when we all go to the bathroom, our crap all smells the same. So evidently, ain't none of us perfect than the other one. 'Cause if somebody was, the crap wouldn't stink. It smell like roses. Mine don't, so I know I ain't perfect yet. When they start smelling like roses, I know I'm a getting there. I'm trying to do something with this fence. I'll hook it right there for a time being. There's the cemetery name. That's a better one. Now we got the super chat, and we got a Cash App account for a second reference, because some people don't want to donate the super chat. So the Cash App, I'll tell you what it is once I get up here and away from that traffic. So get you a piece of paper handy if you want to write it down. Be praying for my knees. I'm having some trouble with my kneecaps. Oh man, don't know if it's just getting older or you know what, but I think it's time to go back to the doctor and get a checkup. Hi, Top G. Samsung is better than the iPhone. Well, I've had the Samsung. I like the iPhone, to tell you the truth. I've had about every phone out there. Okay, the Cash App account is $, hold on, $, capital S, I, D, E, S, T, E, P, P, I, N, number 4, and then EVER. I would post that, pin that on there, but I can't, I'm on my phone. So, hey Bradley, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I need to. I think I probably might have gout in my kneecap. I don't know. I shot myself in 94 with a nail gun, and the nail got stuck in my kneecap. I had to pull it out with a claw hammer before I could get off the roof. Good morning, oh Glory. I was like, I think 22. Well, Thomas, it's just if people want to donate. Hey, Bradley, can you do me a favor and type that in there? The Cash App thing so I can pin that because I can't pin it. Hi, Thomas. I can't pin it through the cell phone. And you know what? I need to go back down and check my car. It would suck for somebody to take off with the car. Me stuck here in the country. Nope, it's still there. That's cheap. My Wi-Fi bill is, well, at home, our internet is $60. But that pays for our television. That's how we watch TV. We stream. That's the way to go. You can find anything on Roku that you can on regular cable. Yeah, it could be. Let's go get a drink. I gotta get a drink. A drink of tea. I got 45 minutes to spare with you guys. So, yeah, arthritis. Yeah, that could be it. I mean, I walk around a lot. I can't sit still. So, that could be it. When my dad was living, we were always working. So that's before Miss Kim. Come on. Put that right there. Heck with it. Oh, I'll get it when I leave. I ain't gonna monkey with it every time. I seen another outhouse a while ago. I'm gonna show you. That's what you have in your knees, Bradley. How's the rats? They're dying. We had like 7 of them kicking the bucket. First thing in the morning, when I come in, got on the line, there was a rat dying. He wasn't completely dead, but everybody's like, there's a rat. Well, pick it up and get rid of it. So I had to do it. Like, yeah, I was doing that number. They stink. They stink worse than a daggum mouse. Mouse, they stink, but they don't stink that bad. What's the good news? Can you post that, Bradley, for me? The Cash App. $, sidestepping with a capital S. Number 4. And then EVER. The rest of it's little letters, just sidestepping. The first one, it's a capital S. And I'll pin that. Top G. Oh, you just been out of here, buddy. Oh, glory. Like my sound effects? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, Bradley. Like milking a goat. So if you want to donate, no pressure on doing it. But if you want to, it's right there in the pin. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Oh, no, that ain't it. That's not it. To get rid of that. It's everything but leave out the $sign before you put the 4 in there. The $sign is at the beginning only. Can you show us your house from the outhouse? My house is a long ways from here. There you go. That's it. Thank you, Bradley. Now, if you want to donate, there's the Cash App account. If you don't feel right by doing it on the Super Chat. So, I've had some people tell me that people don't like to do the Super Chat thing. So, we did a Cash App. Sorry, that was loud. Right, sorry. Next to the phone. Hey, Pat. I just... Petra. Petra. I just call you Petra. How you doing? You doing good, Petra? Yeah, that was a burp. A tea burp. Look at that hardware. That's what used to... Oh, hang the gate. That's old, ain't it? I bet you that's every bit 1850s. Well, thank you. From India, Petra. I appreciate it. Please subscribe. I do genealogy. I do hiking. I do cooking live streams. Not this evening. Need a break. Need a break. And I asked him, my wife, if she wanted to go to the fair, because the fair is in town tomorrow night. So if we do go to the fair, there won't be no live stream. But I don't think she will, because we ain't been to a fair in, well, it's been years. Nice to meet you, Petra. Thomas. See what Petra said? Nice to meet you, Thomas. He's trying to get over here to the United States. He's 19-year-old. I told him just go to work, save up your money. Take 50% of what you make and put it back. This time next year, you'll be over here somewhere. Well, I was, Bradley, but there's a bad thing about that. They play music. The bad thing about that, I'll get a copyright strike because of the music. I didn't thought about that, but I'll get the copyright strike. So I could video on my phone, but then I'd have to add music from YouTube to it. So it actually, you could see the fair, but you want to hear it. Here's an old outhouse. See? There you go, Thomas. It's a two-seater. One for him and one for her. So you can come over here and talk about your loved ones. Hey, do you remember what Grandpa did 20 years ago? No, I don't, George. What did he do? That's probably the conversation that they had. If them toilet seats could only talk, they could tell a heck of a story. I betcha. Hi, Angel. Earth angel, earth angel, will you be mine? How you doing, Angel? I'm trying to look, see if this has got something on it. It's going good, Samuel. Thank you for asking. Um, I guess you could say somebody told me I'm working when I'm doing this. This ain't work. I just do this for, you know, I like to company with you guys. For one, I'm gonna get me a cash app I need. Yep, yep, you need that. Everybody's got one. Even people that, you know, don't know nothing about YouTube. I was asking somebody at work about it. They have a cash app. I'm like, well, what do you have a cash app for? She said, that's where my check gets deposited. I'm like, oh, well, I didn't know that. Gotta check on the car. Make sure nobody stole it. I think I'll just go down and get another drink real quick before we come back up here. I got plenty of time. Toklin, Toklin, I can't say nothing today. Token, how you doing? Didn't see you. Come on, brother. How you doing? I'm imagining the toilet seats having a conversation. One says to the other, man, your breath stinks. That's funny. That is so funny. Ah, that is, that's crazy. That's funny. I never even thought that up. That's original. Yeah, that's cool. That is funny. Yeah. So, either today or tomorrow will be shut down. That's what they tell me. Anyway, I guess I'll be on rat duty then, Bradley. Be trying to find the dead rats. The toilet replied back, you're full of it. That's a good one. So if you just come on, we're at Hell's Chapel. I'm getting me a drink. Please hit that like button. Hit it, baby. Make it cry. Get me a drink of tea like I need it. Ah, yeah. Brisk. Yeah. I shouldn't be drinking tea because I have an enlarged liver. The tea is bad for the liver, but the coffee is making me sick, you know. So I got to resort to something with caffeine in it. So, how are you, Richard? Look, we've got another outhouse. This one's over here. Now I ain't gonna open that up. Cause actually, there really don't look like a way to open it. But there's a moon on it. See the moon? I guess so somebody can catch a glimpse of your moon if you're in there. Right, Bluck? I ain't seen Bluck in a little bit. He must be busy working. that will get your heart pumping. What, the, the moon or the outhouse? Oh, the tea. You mean the tea? Yeah, I got to have some kind of caffeine. Yeah, I got you. How's the service, everybody? Is the service good? No buffering? It's cool today. I hope it stays that way. Great service, good. Usually we've been having some bad service. So I knew this was a little cemetery, but I figured with the church and all, plus the sun is covered. I did this cemetery when the sun was out and it was clear. You would never be able, I couldn't make what you were saying out. Okay, Richard, you have a good day at school and thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you, Richard. Have a good day at school. Learn a lot. That way you'll become rich when you're out. Have a good day. Sonny boy, I guess I'm your grandpa. You adopted me as your grandpa forward, I reckon. I ain't got no kids that I know of. Here's Linda. She was married to David A. Griffith. There's the Griffith. But he's still living. They were married October the 3rd, 1990, 1969. I'll spit that out. When I first come up here to this cemetery, at first I thought that table was a trampoline, and I'm thinking, what in the world does somebody got a trampoline in the cemetery for? Till I got up close to it. Then I realized what it was. Charles was married to Clara. Hell, they were married the 28th of June, 1970, in that's their last name, Austin. But she's still living. Every people is child-free in USA. Yeah, unless you get abducted, unless you're a pretty girl that gets into that, what did they call that, Bradley? Where they pick you up and put you into sexual acts. I forgot what they call that. Trafficking. Sex trafficking, yeah. Yeah, my mind went blank. I couldn't think about what that was. Ain't that pretty? With the hay bales and the fog in the background. I love it. I could spend all day out here in the country, that is, not in the cemetery. too small cemetery. I'd get bored. Yeah, it's beautiful. Maybe, excuse me, maybe I'll find something good today on the line. Yeah, it is. It's quiet out here. There we got a tent grave right there. I didn't show you that yet because I wanted it to be a surprise. Got couple other surprises. I'm gonna go over here though. They need to weed eat when they mow the cemetery. Got a bench that's, well, it's seen better days. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Matthew 5:5. So I've been there a long time, and look at it, still in pretty much pristine condition. Now there's a tent grave. Now I have no idea who that is. Probably a couple of snakes living under there. So I'm not gonna bother too much. I don't want to do a snake dance this morning. My legs just ain't up to it. So yeah, hey Donald, uh, Damos. I think that's how you pronounce your name. If I pronounced it wrong, I'm sorry. Don't mean to pronounce it wrong. We've got one that we might be able to make it out, but probably not the writing. A precious one, uh, is gone. Something that's all I can make out of it. Hey, Damos. Hope I didn't butcher your name. I don't know. I think them were called irises, if I ain't mistaken. I don't know why people. I don't ever see no flowers come up out of them. So I have 37:08 a.m. here where I'm at. It's Central Standard Time. What's the time, everybody? What's your time, everybody? I know Bradley, he's 5:38. He lives in L.A., California. Linda K., you snuck in here. 7:38. Yeah, she's got the same time as me. Michael, 10:09 p.m. in South Australia. Woo-wee! Australia. Thanks for watching, Michael. And Damos, sorry, it said it's 14:39. I guess that, what is that in regular hours? That would be, that would be, oh, what time is that, somebody? You're late? I don't get notifications. Huh? And Miss Kim forgot to text you this morning. She wasn't fully awake this morning herself. Yeah, they are. Make sure somebody ain't trying to steal the car. Yeah, they are interesting. He was I lost my thought. But you know what that is. Mason. Yeah, there we go. Not enough caffeine, Linda. You can't make that out. We got an old one here, but only God knows who they are. You're picking up pumpkin muffins this morning, Bradley says. Oh, that sounds good. You're gonna make me hungry. Shame on you. You had a stepdad that was a Mason from the Navy? Wow. Anybody got to use the restroom? There you go. Got to bring your own toilet paper, though. They ain't got any. Bring your wife, too. Y'all can chew the fat while you're doing your business. Ain't I funny? There is there any packet pickets up here, Jason? No. Nope, no pickets. Not in this cemetery. Now, I have seen some pickets, but I can't remember which cemetery that was at. So I'll keep an eye out for you. And nothing there. You're looking for your mama. Okay. Where's she supposed to be buried? need to be cleaned. Yeah, if you email me that, some information, Linda or anybody else, I'll do my best to try to find her. Jaybird, he gave me a bunch of his information, and I was able to do a bunch of his family tree for him. Oh, okay. Or a grave? Huh. What's what's her first name? You had to find a grave. That's I did a video. Then I went home and I go and find a grave to do my editing. And in the cemetery, there was a tombstone next to the tombstone that they put on Find a Grave, and they just skip. They just skip graves. I don't know why, but yeah, they need to go back and redo it. So somebody that does that, they're not doing it correctly or something, or they're getting stoned before they get drunk. Hi, Kimberly. How are you doing? Did I say they get stoned before they get drunk? What I meant to say, they get stoned before they go out and do the find a grave. I don't know where my mind's at this morning. Here's the old church. I ain't so sure I want to walk on this. It's making some noises. Book swap. It's a panic shelter. Now, I don't know what kind of panic. People are looking at me like, what are you doing? Duh. He's a bumming. Got that bass going. I used to, not the bass, but I used to ride down the road with music blaring. I'd rather just, chill out. That's why I can't hear her no more. Now your place is evening? About 5 minutes I'm gonna get off. Okay? 5 or 10. I don't know, something like that. I'm gonna put my drink in the car. I'll be right back. Oops. Okay. I'm back. Yeah, I live in Tennessee. And thank you for coming on and watching. I appreciate it so very much. And the Cash App is also, it's in the description of the channel. So if you can't find it on here, you'll find it by clicking on finding out about the channel. It'll be at the very bottom. So, back it off. Ain't for sure. I'm a little bit on the hot side of things. I'm a talented man. I can make my chest flex. Yeah, 200 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. I couldn't have done it without you guys. For you all sharing, telling people word of mouth. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little crazy, but hey, somebody's got to do it. Might as well be me. I'm crazy anyway, it just